closer to it.
With this? Are you familiar with it? I'm just told to sit here and zoom out at a certain time. And I have no clue. Are you on camera? I think people are supposed to be coming from, I think basketball I said. Okay.
Hello and welcome to Jesse Owens Track on the campus of Cal State LA, where today we have the second round of the Super Region 4 tournament between the number 4 seed Cal State Dominguez Hills Toros and the number 5 seed Cal State LA Golden Eagles, the team hosting today's game. Michael Nemitz here with you. Happy to be here with you on this Sunday afternoon as both Cal State Dominguez Hills and Cal State LA meet up in this second round matchup for the fourth time this season, looking to advance to the third round of the Super Region 4 tournament and a date with Colorado State Pueblo in a couple of weeks. This should be quite a contest. So let me tell you about this contest and both the teams before we get the national anthem and get the starting lineups here. Well, let's talk first about the number 4 seed, Cal State Dominguez Hills Toros. Well, Cal State Dominguez Hills is quickly returning to their glory days of the past under sixth-year head coach Eddie Soto. Toros are making their 16th appearance in the NCAA tournament, second among all CCA programs behind Cal State LA. They have won 2 national titles in 2000 and 2008. Under Soto, they have steadily improved every year. This is their second Super Region 4 tournament appearance in the last 4 seasons. They have also made the CCA Conference tournament in 3 of the last 4 seasons. The Toros won the CCA regular season title in 2022, and this season, their 10th and 11th regular season titles in program history. This season, they won the regular season and conference tournament titles in the same season for the first time since 2002. But when the season began, it didn't look good. It didn't look like, it would end this way. Cal State Dominguez Hills lost 3 of the first 5 games. However, they entered today riding a 13-match unbeaten streak that culminated with a thrilling 6-5 penalty kick victory over Cal Poly Pomona in the conference tournament title game after the teams played to a hard-fought 0-0 draw. The Toros rode a high-powered offense to success all season long, led by CCA Player of the Year Michael McKibben, and they come into today with a lot of confidence. But they had better beware. Their last loss before their 13-match unbeaten streak began was a 2-0 loss right here to Cal State LA on September 28th. And they've lost 8 of their last 9 matches played here. So while it seems like they have Cal State LA's number right now, Cal State LA seems to have the Toros' number in matches played on Cal State LA's home field. So it should be quite interesting As for the number 5 seed, Cal State LA Golden Eagles, well, they've built quite a dynasty over the previous 5 seasons, and for most of this season, it looked like things would be no different. The Golden Eagles won the 2021 National Championship and lost in the 2019 National Championship game. They also won 3 CCA regular season and 4 CCA tournament titles during those 5 seasons, and their overall record was 85, 9, and 15. This season, Cal State LA carried an unbeaten record through their first 16 matches and a remarkable 30-match unbeaten streak dating back to last season into the regular season finale. And then they ran into Cal State Dominguez Hills, a team that they defeated 2-0 in a non-conference match here on September 28th. In that November 7th regular season finale, the Toros dominated Cal State LA like few teams had in recent years. They scored early and won 3-0, never letting Cal State LA back in the match. After that loss cost the Golden Eagles another regular season title, they won their first-round conference tournament match and were on their way to their 4th straight conference tournament title. And then they ran into Cal State Dominguez Hills again. The Toros scored an early goal and made it stick in a 1-0 win, ending Cal State LA's 14-match conference tournament unbeaten streak and ending their streak of 6 straight appearances in the tournament title match. So now, Cal State LA enters the Super Region 4 tournament, trying to make their 3rd Final Four during their remarkable run. And who should they get drawn to play in their first match? Yep, Cal State Dominguez Hills, a program that they have never beaten in 3 previous matchups in the NCAA tournament. So is today the day that Cal State LA finally vanquishes their nemesis? The Golden Eagles are certainly hoping that the 3rd time is finally the charm. So the lineups are being introduced here as both teams line up at this inside the pitch there in front of the center of the field. Of course, for Cal State LA, it's their 18th NCAA tournament appearance, most among CCA schools. As I mentioned, Cal State Dominguez Hills making their 16th appearance, which is 2nd among CCA schools. So quite the matchup as these two schools have combined to win 3 national championships out of the 6 that have been won by this conference. 2 by Cal State Dominguez Hills in 2000 and 2008, and the one by Cal State LA just a couple of years ago in 2021. Of course, this is the 12th appearance the last 13 years for Cal State LA. Quite incredible. Golden Eagles are actually hosting a Super Region 4 tournament game for the 5th straight year, but this is the first time they are not a top 2 seed, as they've hosted a full regional the previous 4 incarnations of the Super Region 4 tournament. This time, they are just hosting this 2nd round match as the number 5 seed. And if they win this, whoever wins this match will be traveling to Colorado on, we believe, December 1st. It'll be that weekend when they will play Colorado State Pueblo, who won yesterday 3-2 over Western Oregon. So as the number 1 seed, Colorado State Pueblo will host the next 2 rounds of the Super Region tournament. No matter what happens today in the other matches, they will be the host for that weekend on December 1st. And then the format changes. So on December 7th, there will be another quarterfinal match that day, which will determine which team will go to the Final Four of the NCAA tournament. That's a change from previous seasons when you had the 3rd round and national quarterfinals in the same weekend. This year, they split them up, so they're 2 separate weekends. So the winner of this match will go to that match in 2 weeks, and then the winner of that match will wait another week until the weekend of December 8th and play in a match to go to the national championship Final Four the weekend after that. I will keep you updated, by the way, on those other 2 matches going on right now. Both those matches started before this one, so they should be over before this one ends. So those 2 matches, Midwestern State hosting Cal Poly Pomona and Colorado UC Colorado Springs hosting Fort Lewis. I will keep you updated on those scores as we go along. Right now we're going to have the national anthem. So we're going to have the national anthem, so I will pause and come back with Cal State LA versus Cal State Dominguez Hills. Number 4 seed Cal State Dominguez Hills against number 5 seed Cal State LA here on Flow Sports. As, pardon me, they're still having the starting lineups. So I'll tell you a little bit more about this matchup while they do the starting lineups. Of course, these teams have met 3 previous times in the postseason in the NCAA tournament. Last time they met was in 2017 when Cal State LA lost to Cal State Dominguez Hills 1-0. That was at Cal Baptist. And in fact, they met in 2008 and 2009. Cal State Dominguez Hills winning both those matchups as well. They won 1-0 right here at Cal State LA in 2009. And then in 2008, they won 4-0 when they were hosting at Cal State Dominguez Hills. That was on the way to their last national title, the second national title for Cal State Dominguez Hills. They've also met 5 times in the CCA tournament as well, with Cal State LA winning 2 of those matchups, and then winning a third matchup in penalty kicks with Cal State Dominguez Hills winning the other 2 matchups, including, of course, this season in the conference tournament semifinals, a 1-0 win over Cal State LA. That matchup just taking place just last weekend. So the lineup's being introduced. I will pause, and we will have the national anthem. And then when I come back, it'll be Cal State Dominguez Hills, number 4 seed, against Cal State LA, the number 5 seed, here on Flow Sports in this Super Region 4 second round matchup. So don't go anywhere. I will be back in a few minutes with the start of that match after the national anthem. So stick around. We're back here at Jesse Owens Track, getting you set for the number 4 seed, Cal State Dominguez Hills Toros, against the number 5 seed, Cal State LA Golden Eagles. Golden Eagles hosting this game as the number 5 seed. Michael Nemitz here getting you set for this exciting action. This should be quite the contest as these teams have met. Now, this is the 3rd time in 17 days these two teams are facing up against each other, and the 4th time this year. As I mentioned, Cal State LA won the first matchup 2-0 back on September 28th right here. But Cal State Dominguez Hills won the second matchup in the regular season finale 3-0, and then they won the matchup in the semifinals of the conference tournament 1-0. Now, a big key for today's game for both teams, especially for Cal State Dominguez Hills, is to see if they can score early. They've done that in the last 2 matches. They've defeated Cal State LA. They've scored in the 7th minute and 8th minute of both those matches. So that's obviously also a key for Cal State LA, is to keep Cal State Dominguez Hills from scoring an early goal, as that's certainly proved big in these matchups. As the team that scored first has won all 3 matchups, and that's because there's been a shutout in all 3 matchups, as the team that has scored first obviously has won the game. And we'll see if that holds true today, or if the other team can answer, as the players are out on the pitch getting ready to start this one, as Cal State Dominguez Hills in their white uniforms with cardinal numbers, Cal State LA in their black uniforms with gold numbers. Kind of an oddity, as the Golden Eagles obviously in their road uniforms, as Cal State Dominguez Hills is the number 4 seed, is the designated home team, but playing here on the road at Jesse Owens Track on Cal State LA's home field. But the Toros in their home white uniforms going toward the goal on your left, and Cal State LA going toward the goal on your right, as we're getting set to get this one underway. Want to apologize here. We're having an issue with the score bug. We'll try to get that fixed as soon as we can. I will keep you updated on the time as much as I can, as we're getting set to kick things off here between Cal State LA and Cal State Dominguez Hills, as the Toros will get it. And we are underway, as Cal State Dominguez Hills has first possession, going toward the goal on your right. Cal State LA going toward the goal on your left. So you have to watch the early action here to see if there are any early goals scored. As the starting lineup, first for the Toros, in goal, they have number 1, Arturo Mangana. Mangana with a 1.03 goals against, which is 4th in the conference, and a 706 save percentage, which is 8th in the conference. He also has 7 shutouts, which is 2nd in the conference. He's riding a streak where he has 3 straight shutouts coming in this matchup, and 2 of those 3 shutouts have been against Cal State LA, of course, in those 2 matchups in recent weeks. On the back line for the Toros is number 4, D4 Ginyu, 6'1" junior from Bakersfield, along with number 5, Diego Barahona, 6-foot sophomore from Baldwin Hills. And also number 15, George Charles Jr., 6'2" junior from Las Vegas, Nevada. As teams battling for possession in the midfield, number 6, Kenny Lee, 5'10" sophomore from Culver City, along with number 8, Logan Kaufman, 5'6" senior from Redondo Beach. You also have number 10, Ramiro Rosas, 5'9" senior from Pittsburgh, and number 12, Sergio Valenzuela, 5'9" junior from Santa Rosa, along with number 13, Chris Bersenio, 5'8" junior from Downey. As on the far side, Cal State LA with it, looking across, can't do so. And that one will be handled by Cal State Dominguez Hills and taken over. And then, of course, you have the 2 forwards for the Toros. The man to watch, number 18, Mikey McKibben, 6-foot senior from Torrance. He is not only the CCA player and forward of the year, he was the leading goal scorer this year and point getter for the CCA with 14 goals and 8 assists and 36 points. All those marks leading the conference. In fact, McKibben is 7th in the nation with those 14 goals and 6th in the nation with those 36 points. The other forward being number 25, Jose Peredia, 5'8" sophomore from Torrance. So Peredia with 4 goals this year. He scored the game-winning goal in Cal State Dominguez Hills' 1-0 win over Cal State LA the last time these teams met on November 15th. As a free kick, Joel Green fakes to take it. Now it's taken instead and hits the wall. And now Cal State LA with Kento Tani sending it back in. And Warna wants a handball and gets it. And it's a free kick for Cal State LA. Of course, I mentioned Eddie Soto, the head man in charge for the Toros, in his 6th year record of 45, 29, and 18. As his assistants, Patrick Tenorio, Eddie Garcia, Hunter Stewart, and Jimmy Obleda. Now Cal State LA with this free kick. Looks like it's going to be Joel Green sending this one toward the box. As I'll get you the Golden Eagles starting lineup in a second. This one line drive in, easily headed away. And the Toros able to clear as we're just 3 minutes in this first half. Still no score. As Cal State LA will change direction here. Going forward, going down, a foul called, so a free kick. Drawing the free kick there is number 8, Carson Wynn. For Cal State LA in goal, number 0, Diego Bravo. Bravo, the 5'10" freshman from Compton, with a .88 goals against average, which is 3rd in the conference, and a 754 save percentage, which is 6th in the conference. He has 6 shutouts this year, which is 4th in the conference. Bravo's numbers, though, have come down as the year's gone on. Cal State LA has struggled defensively last month of the season. That's been part of their issues as they had a tough finish to their season. As this one out for a throw-in. Of course, Cal State Dominguez Hills played a big part in that. On the back line for the Golden Eagles, number 3, Ivan Farias Martinez, 5'7" graduate student from Los Angeles, along with number 4, Kento Tani, 5'5" senior from Tokyo, Japan. And you also have number 12, Marlon Rodell, 6'1" sophomore from Germany, along with number 24, Andrew Portis, 6'4" graduate student from Temecula. Portis is the key of everything for Cal State LA. Not only does he have 4 game-winning goals this year, but he is the CCA Defender of the Year and first team All-CCAA. He was All-CCA for a second straight year, and he's been the 2-time CCA Defender of the Week as well. So Portis is really a big key to watch for Cal State LA. As this one down and out of play for a throw-in. In the midfield for the Golden Eagles. And pardon me, also starting is number 16, Rene Cortez, 6'2" graduate student from Chula Vista. Also on the back line for Cal State LA. Starting in the midfield, number 8, Carson Nguyen, 5'8" senior from Manhattan Beach. Along with number 34, Emil Kishka, 6'1" freshman from Braunschweig, Germany. Kishka, an all-CCA honorable mention as well. And the forwards for the Golden Eagles, number 10, Tommaso Belli, 5'8" senior from Rome, Italy. Along with number 22, Oscar Warna, 6'1" junior from Stockholm, Sweden. Also starting in the midfield for the Golden Eagles, number 19, Joel Green, 5'10" junior from Manchester, England. As this one played down by the Toros. Toros looking to get in the box. Stepping in, though, and clearing it away is Cal State LA. As now the Golden Eagles, the official says play on. Cal State LA with a 2-on-2 chance here. As a little too heavy on that dribble, but still able to get it. Cortez tried to send it through. Now Warna sends it to the far side. Chance here. Wynn tried to chip it, but chips it wide and a little too much on it, out of play. So Cal State LA had an opportunity there, but a little too heavy on the touch by Cortez. Kind of sent that play awry. And Wynn trying to save it, sent it wide of goal. And out of play for a goal kick as we're 6 minutes into this first half, still 0-0. So the head man in charge for Cal State LA is Michael Erush. His third year record of 44-5-12. Incredible record with Dallas Yossi, Eric Lemus, Artur Joskovitz, Gustavo Gomez, and Eduardo Castellanos, who played on the Golden Eagles roster last season, are his assistant coaches. As this one headed down. And now Cal State LA gets it on the turnover. Now Wynn once again has a teammate open down the field trying to get it to him. Belly was calling for it. They couldn't get it to him. And now instead Wynn will settle things down, get it back to Marlon Rodell. Rodell plays it down, but nobody there. And it'll go back to Magana, who will just play it instead. Of course, I mentioned these teams have seen plenty of each other. This is the 4th time they've played this year, and they've seen quite a bit of each other in the postseason, playing each other, as I said, 3 times in the past, with Cal State Dominguez Hills winning all of those matchups in the NCAA tournament. But the 5 times they've met, including this year in the CCA tournament, and Cal State LA getting the better of those matchups. As Cal State Dominguez Hills actually won the first one 2-1 all the way back in 2006. That was in the championship game, winning one of their CCA conference tournament titles. Cal State LA, though, won in penalty kicks in 4-3 after a 1-1 tie in the 2017 semifinals. And Cal State LA also won 4-2 in the 2021 semifinals on their way to their only national championship. Golden Eagles also won 2-1 in the 2022 CCA tournament title game. And of course this year, as I mentioned, Cal State Dominguez Hills winning that 1-0 matchup in the semifinals on the early goal in the game that day by Jose Peredia, as this one now turned over in the midfield. Toros with Rosas going the other way, now on the near side. Making a move there is Peredia. Can't go anywhere though. Now Peredia centers it toward the box, but the defenders are right on him, and Portis makes sure to shield him off and make sure he can't get to that loose ball, and it'll go out for a goal kick. So another stellar defensive play by Cal State LA's main defender, Andrew Portis. And a goal kick here for the Golden Eagles and Diego Bravo. So I mentioned Cal State Dominguez Hills struggles here as they have only won here once in the previous 9 matchups. That win was fairly recently. It was a 1-0 win on September 25th of 2022. But the Golden Eagles have won the past couple of matchups as Wynn one-on-one on the near side. Makes a move, gets it back out. Now Green trying to send a cross in, but nobody there. It goes right to Magana, who will grab it and hold on to it. So that one will be handled and now be put down the field and back to Magana as this one's sent back up toward the near side of the field. Now Wynn looking, it makes a move in the box, gets out to Faris Martinez. Faris Martinez one-on-one, gets through the defender into the box, tries to split a second defender, and that one is cleared off of him right to Magana. So Faris Martinez made the first defender miss, but he could not clear the second defender. And the Toros with good defending there to keep a shot away from goal as we're approaching 10 minutes gone in this first half, still 0-0. Marlon Riddell gets it over. Now Faris Martinez turns, stops on a dime, gets over the near side, but not enough on that pass. And it's going to be turned over as Rosas sends it back down to the far side. Now chase hit down for the Toros. I believe that's Kenny Lee over there. Give and go. Golden Eagles in pursuit. As the Toros send this to the middle of the field. Rosas under pressure now, trying to make it happen. Emil Kishka turns it over, gets it up ahead toward Cortez. Cortez trying to break free, and the last defender back there had to clear it away for a throw-in, as Cortez could have had a breakaway. But instead, nice defending there by Cal State Dominguez Hills, as that play being made by D4 Ginyu. So if Ginyu doesn't clear that away, Cortez would have had a one-on-one alone with the keeper. As this will be put in on the far side by Cal State LA. So it looks like, I believe Wynn will throw this in. See if he gets this into the box as players line up right in front of the 6-yard box. And now it's put in high and deep. That one headed down. And now that one cleared toward the center. Cal State LA will send it back. Now sent through and headed away. Now the Golden Eagles trying to keep possession as the teams trade possessions. Now stepping up is Kishka. Kishka gets taken down and a foul called and a free kick. Toros can't believe it, but it did look like he was taken down. And that'll be a free kick on the far side of goal there, about 28 or so yards away from goal. So this will be an opportunity for Cal State LA about 12 minutes into this first half. As Kishka a bit slow to get up. So far, no shots in this match. But there are several players around the ball here getting ready to take this free kick as Kishka's there as well. Let's see who actually does take it as one player vacates the area. Looks like Kishka will take it, but looks like, I believe, another player, there's our left-footed kick toward goal, just wide of goal, as the free kick being taken there by Cal State LA. So that's the first shot of the match. Goes Cal State LA's direction, but just sent just wide of goal as Magana was beat, but couldn't get it on frame. So this one back toward midfield. And the Toros trying to hold on to possession. And this one sent down. That was Tommaso Belli, who has the ball now, who took that last free kick and just missed the goal. So now this one sent to the far side. And now Riddell will have to play this. So as far as one check mark goes, it's mission accomplished for Cal State LA, as they've done something that they have not been able to do the last 2 matchups, and that is keep Cal State Dominguez Hills from scoring early goals. Flag is down, and the foul is called. So a foul called as Belli can't believe it, but Tommaso Belli gets called for the foul. So that gives it back to Cal State Dominguez Hills quickly as they put it quickly back in play. but Cal State LA preventing that quick goal as they'd given up one, as I said, in the 7th minute and the 8th minute in the previous two matchups. And that really has loomed large in these matchups. As this one played by Wynn, now gets over the far side. Switching direction here is Cal State LA, pushing it forward. But Kento Tani can't get by the defender there for the Toros. And this is going to be cleared back toward midfield. As headed down 50-50 ball. Toros will settle it down though. Looking to push it ahead. Down the near side. Over to Rosas. Rosas sends it through. Couple Toros on the run. Now play here for Peredia. Peredia shoots and it's high and over goal. So there's the first shot for the Toros. That's by Peredia. And it goes well over goal as he beat his defender on the near side. Had a bad angle though. Couldn't really get a good angle on the shot. So Bravo didn't have to make a play on it as it sailed well over the crossbar and out for a goal kick. So Bravo will put this back in play as we approach 15 minutes gone in this first half. Still 0-0, so now each team with a shot. And neither team with a shot on goal so far. As fouls are 4-1 against Cal State Dominguez Hills. This figures to be a physical matchup today. The previous matchups have certainly been physical with a lot of fouls and a lot of yellow cards. As Cal State Dominguez Hills actually leads the conference in fouls committed. They've committed 242 this year. Contrastly, Cal State LA actually commits the fewest fouls in the conference. They've only committed 166 coming in this matchup today. Another area to watch, by the way, are corner kicks. Cal State Dominguez Hills very good at drawing corner kicks. As D4 a little slow there. Ginyu slow to get it going here as a throw-in for the Toros. But the Toros have drawn 145 corner kicks this year. That's not only leads the conference, it's 6th in the nation. As this one headed down by Cal State LA. Cal State LA not so bad themselves. They draw 109 corner kicks, which is 3rd in the conference. As this one sent down the near side. Now Belly, one-on-one, and that one a clean tackle there. And it's played out for a throw-in. As nice play there by the defense of the Toros to get to the ball first. And it will be a throw-in for Ivan Farias Martinez. So now that one thrown in. As Farias Martinez has to back up here. Still 0-0 between Cal State LA and Cal State Dominguez Hills. As this one played in and down. And now Kishka turns it over on the pass volley down. And that one, a foul called. So a free kick for Cal State Dominguez Hills. As we haven't had any subs yet, but we have players warming up down on the sideline, especially for Cal State LA. So they have a bunch of players warming up, getting ready to come in. Cal State Dominguez Hills have a few players getting ready to come in as that's a throw-in for Cal State LA. So Toros turn that one over. As I mentioned, the winner of today's match will move on to the 3rd round in 2 weeks, and they will take on Colorado State Pueblo, the Thunderwolves, as they won their matchup yesterday. They played yesterday afternoon against Western Oregon, won a wild contest 3-2, where the teams traded goals, and Colorado State Pueblo won it in the final minutes of that matchup. As I said, they will host the next 2 rounds of the Super Region 4 tournament, the 3rd round and quarterfinals, regardless of what happens today in the other matchups. That's because they're the number 1 overall seed. So they will get that right in a couple weeks. The winner of this matchup will go to Colorado in 2 weeks to face the defending national runner-up, the Thunderwolves, as that one is a free kick for Cal State LA. Of course, for Cal State LA, if they can win today, that would be something they would very much relish, to get a rematch against the team that ended their season last year. The Golden Eagles made it to the national quarterfinals and lost a heartbreaker to Colorado State Pueblo. As it'll be a free kick here for Cal State LA, as this one slow to get up, and now getting up here is so now This one is off, and then that's played away. And now this one up as, pardon me, I think I said the third round's in 2 weeks. It's actually next Sunday. I did get the date right, just the week. It's December 1st. As I said with the format, they split the rounds now as this one is played down. So that will be next Sunday, that matchup. As I said, the format change this year where they have the third round separate. So that'll be on Sunday at Colorado State Pueblo, and then the national quarterfinal will be the following weekend, the weekend of December 8th, also at Colorado State Pueblo. As this one played down the far side. And now a through ball in the box. Chance for the Toros as they send it in. Oh, toward goal. And somehow Bravo might have got a piece of that as a cross trying to get to the middle. And a great chance there for Cal State Dominguez Hills. But they couldn't get it through. And now it's played out. As, no, the official saying it stayed in. I thought for sure that went over the sideline. But it did not. As the Toros keep it in. So Cal State LA able to save that one. As this one played down. As this one now batted away and out of play. So that'll go out for a throw-in for Cal State LA as we're over 20 minutes in this first half, still 0-0. As both teams trading chances here, but few and far between are the chances in this first half as the defenses for both squads really stepping up. As I said, of course, Cal State LA is known for having one of the best defenses in the nation year in and year out. They have struggled though late in their season defensively, giving up 3 goals in a couple of matchups, including 2 Cal State Dominguez Hills. They also gave up 3 goals in a late season matchup against Cal State East Bay here in a 3-3 draw. But the Golden Eagles trying to right the ship there. Cal State Dominguez Hills has played their best defense of the season late in the season, which really helps explain their 13-match unbeaten streak. As I said, the Toros have posted shutouts in 6 of their last 7 games, including their last 3 straight. Pardon me, 5 of their last 6 games, including 3 straight, and 2 of those over Cal State LA. So Arturo Magana has quite a shutout streak going coming to this third round matchup. As this one played down, now headed away, back toward midfield, and Cal State LA with the ball. Of course, they're trying to break that streak here today to move on. As this one played over toward Portis, and that one passed a little too far, can't connect, and it's turned over and out for a throw-in for Cal State Dominguez Hills. So the throw in here being put in by Barahona, as on the far side, he will get it in, and the Toros, 50-50 ball there, goes Cal State LA's way. And now this one played back, and Cal State LA will get it. Farias Martinez now sends it back, and the Golden Eagles just have to relieve the pressure. They get up toward midfield, though. Could have had an opportunity as it went by Warna. And now Cal State Dominguez Hills looking to a break here on the near side, as Rosas once again with it. Played out for a throw-in for Cal State Dominguez Hills right in front of the Cal State LA bench. So both teams riding the starters for quite a while here, as we still have not had a substitution. Of course, the rosters are obviously reduced for this NCAA tournament game, so not quite as many players to go to on the bench. These 24-player rosters for each team. But, a takedown there and a foul. So a free kick for Cal State LA. But still, quite a few players at the disposal of both these managers. As looks like Cal State LA might be getting ready here pretty quick to have their first substitutions, as there's still just under 22 minutes remaining in this first half, still 0-0. As this one played down the near side, now Rosas still going down the near side, now taken away and cleared back toward midfield. As the Toros in their white uniforms looking to play it down. Now it's played, turned over, Cal State LA plays it smartly to midfield. Chance here with Cortez breaking forward. One-on-one Cortez. Cortez, nice slide tackle there by George Charles Jr. George Charles Jr. with a great play there. If he doesn't make that slide tackle, Cortez is in alone. That's the second time Cal State LA has almost broken Cortez, as Cortez does the sporting thing there and helps up Charles Jr. as that one's out. As I said, these two teams have played some physical matchups this year, but nice sportsmanship there by Cortez to help up George Charles Jr. as a throw-in on the far side by Cal State LA. As looks like we are going to have our first subs of the match here. It'll be for the Toros. Looks like number 30, Davian Caranacolas. So Caranacolas looks like will be the first sub of the match here before Cal State Dominguez Hills. As Warna trying to get to that, he is shielded away by the Toros back line. As this one intercepted by Emil Kishka. Now Kishka turns it over right away as the teams trade possession. And now stepping in nicely there for Cal State LA is Joel Green. Now another chance to break Cortez as Wynn kind of gets stopped in his tracks. Looking to send it forward, he can't. Tries to send it over to Belly, and that gets intercepted. And now the Toros, as a player gets spun around there and a foul called on Cal State LA. Kishka committing the foul. So that'll be a free kick right at the midfield line for Cal State Dominguez Hills as we're just under 20 minutes remaining in this first half. Still 0-0 our score. As this one played out of play for a throw-in, and now we'll have that substitution as here comes Caranacolas, the 5'11 sophomore from Palmdale. So it looks like for Cal State LA, we will have two subs as well. Number 7, Giovanni Antuna, will come into the match for the Golden Eagles, along with number 15, Hunter Devlin. So Antuna, 6-foot sophomore from Gardena. Devlin, the 5'6 junior from Makawa, Hawaii, transfer from Mount Sac. As put in on the near side. This one thrown toward the box, straight in by Caranacolas, and it is cleared away by Cal State LA up to midfield where only Rene Cortez is back for the Golden Eagles. As this one played down, now Tommaso Belli tried to lead it on the pass there and could not get it through. Nice play to intercept it by the Toros. That was Sergio Valenzuela. Now it's quickly through. Chance for Peredia in the box. One-on-one, and it's cleared away. Out of play, very nicely done by Cal State LA. As getting back there for the back line. And it's a throw-in here on the near side. As Caranacolas will put it in. So nice defending there by Cal State LA. Preventing that one-on-one matchup. Preventing a shot on goal. That was Ivan Farias Martinez with the great play. Preventing a shot on goal. Now the Toros play it back toward midfield. As Cal State Dominguez Hills will try to play forward. Cal State LA has been opportunistic in this match so far. They've forced several turnovers and had a couple of break opportunities that haven't materialized. But they've kind of switched roles with the Toros. Usually it's Cal State Dominguez Hills that has those opportunities for breakaways off of turnovers. But in this first half, it's been Cal State LA that's gotten a couple of those chances. And Rene Cortez just not able to break free on either one of those opportunities. As this one played out for a throw-in for Cal State Dominguez Hills. So it'll be thrown back in by Kenny Lee. No, he'll give up the opportunity here. And it'll go to Caranacolas instead. So Caranacolas gets it in. And that one will go all the way out for a goal kick for Bravo. And now those substitutions will come in. Also coming, it looks like for Cal State LA, is number 2, Ryan Candelario, 5'10 graduate student from La Mirada. Also coming in for Cal State LA as well, it will be number 28, Ignacio Moreno, 5'9 freshman from Lima, Peru. They have not come in yet. They will come in on the next stoppage. As this one will be put in by Ginyu. As player goes down on Tuna, putting his hands up, might have got away with a foul there. As going down for the Toros was, I believe, McKibben. And now Cal State LA with Riddell looking for somewhere to go. Gets it over to Green. Green on the near side, sends it ahead. Now it's played away. And to the near side, Carson Wynn. Wynn calling up his teammate, makes a move, gets around, sends it toward the box. Oh, deflection! Chance here for Cal State LA. And just gets to Magana, as that was quite a deflection there. And a chance for the Golden Eagles as it almost deflected, boy, right to Cal State LA, as they would have had a chance right on goal there. Player right in front, but couldn't get to it. As this one played out, and that'll go back on the foul to Cal State LA on the free kick. So that would have been quite the chance that Cortez had there, as he was in front and off that deflection, and he barely missed getting to it, as Magana was just able to dive on it before Cortez could get to it. As this through ball sent forward onside. Now Warna up front there with Wynn for Cal State LA. Now nice playing through to Warna as the player goes down in the box. And no, they call a foul here and a yellow card. I believe that's against Cal State LA, as they're going to call a diving violation, I believe, on Cal State LA. So the official there calling the diving there and giving him a yellow card. So that's a yellow card on, I believe, Hunter Devlin. So Devlin getting the yellow card for simulation, as they call it, or for flopping. And that's the first yellow card of the match as he went down in the box. So 14:40 remaining in this first half. The free kick here for Magana after the yellow card on Hunter Devlin. And this one back up ahead. As that went out for a goal kick, and now the subs will come out. Come into the game. As also coming in for the Toros will be number 33 as well for Cal State Dominguez Hills. That is Gavin Brummer, 6'1" freshman from Temecula. Brummer, quite a spectacular year. He is the CCA Freshman of the Year. He comes off the bench. He has all year for the Toros. He's only started 3 games, but he has 5 goals this year, and that's why he was named CCA Freshman of the Year. So Brummer getting a chance to inject his offense into this contest. As this one played up to midfield, and Cal State Dominguez Hills looking to keep possession in this 0-0 game so far. As this one played to the far side, and a foul and a free kick for Cal State Dominguez Hills. As another sub will come in for Cal State LA here momentarily. So it looks like for Cal State LA, it'll be number 9, Roy Mordecai, 5'8" senior from Haifa, Israel. So Mordecai, who started many games this year for Cal State LA, coming off the bench in this one, will be coming in to finish this half. This one sent through to the center field just outside the box. It's cleared away by Cal State LA. And the Toros will have to regroup as they send it forward. Now on the far side, give and go, as a player gets taken down and a foul called in the free kick. So Cal State Dominguez Hills will have their own great opportunities. Giovanni Antuna gets called for the foul. So this will be a free kick about 23 or so yards out from goal, as this one's set up on the far side. And so the Toros on the far side. Let's see who takes it here. So now this one chipped toward the box, headed toward goal, and grabbed by Diego Bravo. So that was McKibben who had that header there, but Bravo able to grab it. As this one will be sent forward by Bravo up to midfield, cleared back ahead. Now it deflects back. Oscar Warner for Cal State LA trying to chase it down, but the Toros will safely play it back to Magana, who cleared up to midfield. 50-50 ball goes Cal State LA's way as they keep possession. Now Warner trying to screen out Ginyu, but the flag is up for offside. So offside will nullify the chance for Cal State LA. So more subs coming in for Cal State LA, as looks like number 31, Felix Alverdale will also come in. The 6-foot freshman from Värnamo, Sweden, along with number 13, Julian Martinez, 5'10" senior from West Hills, transfer from Cal State Northridge, along with number 18, Eric Alamo, 5'9" junior from Culver City. So 4 more subs coming in for Michael Rush for Cal State LA, as we're at 11 minutes exactly remaining in this first half. Still 0-0. As shots are 3-1 in favor of Cal State Dominguez Hills, but no score on the scoreboard yet. As actually 4-1 now in favor of Cal State Dominguez Hills. Shots on goal, both shots on goal going toward the Toros. Of course, we have that 1 yellow card on Cal State LA on Hunter Devlin, but the fouls are 7-5. Cal State Dominguez Hills being called for more, and then 1 offside against Cal State LA so far. 2 saves being made by Diego Bravo. As this one in the back line of the Toros as they play it forward, deflected away and kept in here by Tommaso Belli. Belli keeps it in. Onside, tried to cross it in, and a Toros player stepped in front of his keeper, sent it away, and now out of play. And it'll be a throw in for Cal State LA, as now the subs will come into the match. So the subs will come in as Giovanni Antuna waiting for the throw in here right in front of the Toros bench. As we're under 10 minutes remaining in this first half. Of course, Cal State LA coming into this match a record 11-2-6. They finished 5-1-5 in the conference and finished a 3rd place tie. Finished as number 4 seed when they got in the conference tournament. As this one, Lorna tried to get in the other end, or Alvadero, pardon me, tried to get in the other end of that. Couldn't, and it goes out of play for a goal kick. Of course, Cal State Dominguez Hills comes to this match with 11-4-5 record this year. They were 7-0-5 in conference play and tied for the regular season title with Cal Poly Pomona. But then they won the conference tournament, beating Cal Poly Pomona in penalty kick 6-5 after a 0-0 draw in that conference tournament title match last weekend. As this one sent up ahead. That one a week ago today, last Sunday, as this one played to Corona Coles. And he will send it forward. Cal State LA will head it away. Of course, when the Toros beat Cal State LA in that semifinal, that broke a streak for Cal State LA, being in the conference tournament championship match 6 seasons in a row. An incredible streak. And the Golden Eagles had won the conference tournament title in 5 of those 6 seasons. As a foul called there and a free kick for Cal State Dominguez Hills. So a little slow to get back in the action here, as it'll be a free kick for the Toros on the far side. As the player is taking his time for the Toros. So the kick being taken here on the far side by Logan Kaufman. So now this one set down. And on goal, that one shot wide of goal from outside the box as the player goes down. Slow to get up. So that one, as the player's slow to get up for the Toros, after that shot going way high and wide of goal. Official going to check on him, see if he's okay. So I believe that's Logan Kaufman who's down. as he took took an awkward step after taking that shot, and he is slow to get up. The official, though, not stopping play yet, as Kaufman will get up, and we'll have the goal kick here from Diego Bravo. With 7 minutes remaining in this first half, still 0-0. As this one's sent down, back to midfield. And so Bravo sending that down before the ref was signaling ready for play. So Bravo will have to have a do-over here as tick down to 6.5 minutes in the first half. Still no score. Now shots 5-1 in favor of the Toros as this one sent down the field and played over and out of play by Devlin. It'll go for a throw-in for Cal State Dominguez Hills. Of course, Devlin has to be careful as he is playing on that yellow card now. As this one's sent down, Moreno trying to gets pushed down, gets up, gets possession, now sends it, tried to send it through, and it was intercepted. Now nice give and go there by the Toros as McKibben gives it over on the near side. And now looking across toward the box. Boy, a host of Golden Eagles around McKibben. You can't blame them as this one's sent in the box and sent out. Now the Toros looking to have a cross here as that one, nice defending by Cal State LA by Julian Martinez as this one sent toward the box. Headed up and headed away out of harm's way. Now Alverdale will clear it the rest of the way for Cal State LA. As that is headed out and be a throw-in for the Golden Eagles. So Cal State LA dodging a bullet there after the ball did go into the box, but no attempt was able to be made toward goal for Cal State Dominguez Hills. As this one played in and now played back and up ahead. And out of play for a throw-in for Cal State Dominguez Hills. So on the far side, the Toros will throw it in here as they get possession back with under 5 minutes remaining in this first half. Still 0-0 as this one sent through. Now looking to play it back under pressure here from Cal State LA as now it is played down. So one-on-one matchup as Candelario making to stay close there in the midfield on defense as a couple of Toros players close together. That one played through but turned over. So the pressure pays off for Cal State LA as they get possession back. But an errant pass there turned over, giving it right back to the Toros. So not what Cal State LA wanted to do is this one toward the edge of the box. And a nice play there. Cut off the offensive player. And it's out for a free kick. So nice defending there on the far side, I believe by Julian Martinez for Cal State LA. This one sent toward the box, in toward goal. Bravo grabs it as Toros player. I think he might have got a foot on that. Hard to tell. So that one was by Brummer, who I believe got a foot on that. And Bravo able to grab it. So Brummer not able to get much on it. Fortunately for Cal State LA, as he was right in front of goal. Could have had a lot of net to get it into if he could have gotten more on that. But that's another shot on goal for the Toros. As this one sent down now. As now Cal State Dominguez Hills has it, but Cal State LA able to take it away. Nice play by Candelario for Cal State LA. And now the Toros get it right back. As that one played toward the middle, and now Valenzuela plays over to the far side. So Cal State Dominguez Hills looking to get it into the box. As Brummer trying to get some space inside, he can't. And now Cal State LA will send it away. As the Toros get it right back. As we're under 2.5 minutes remaining in this first half, sent through. That one intercepted and then cleared down the field by Cal State LA. So now this one played to the near side. playing forward and through, and too much on it. Bravo will get that one. They were trying to get it to Brummer once again, but a little too much on that pass into the box. And now Bravo, with under 2 minutes left, will wait for his teammates to get down the field before he puts this one back in play. This one played ahead. And now Cal State LA will send it over to the near side, but the Toros intercept it. That's McKibben. So McKibben, of course, the Golden Eagles have to watch where he is at all times, wearing that headband out there at midfield. As now Riddell sends it over to the far side. And now Martinez sends it the rest of the way. Alverdale trying to make a run. Golden Eagles can't get it to him. This one cleared through. Chance here for Cal State LA onside, 1-on-1. Here's a chance on goal. It's in for a goal! Den Eagles goal! Cal State LA finally gets a through ball to go through, and they get it in the net, and they lead 1-0. So we believe Ignacio Moreno was the one to get the goal to go through. And Cal State LA, off the nice through ball, gets that one through and leads 1-0. As the assist, we believe, will go to Eric Alamo, as Golden Eagles trying to get their fans into it here with 1:10 remaining in the first half. That is a gigantic goal in this one right before halftime, and Cal State LA gets the 1-0 lead. So Moreno with a huge goal there with the assist from Moreno, or pardon me, from Alamo, as Moreno scoring the goal to make it 1-0. So Ignacio Moreno with the goal for Cal State LA, 2 subs for Cal State LA, making it happen there as Moreno got that through ball and had nobody in front of him and got to the near side of the goal there over on our far side, and he nailed it into the top of the net as he put everything on it, and Magana had no chance to get that one as Moreno fired that into the top middle of the net, and Cal State LA with the 1-0 lead as the clock stops at under 30 seconds, now going again as Cal State LA heads it down. So we talked about how critical the first goal has been in these matchups this year. Every team that scored the first goal has won all 3 matchups this season, so keep that in mind. So you go toward the second half, as it's Cal State LA that strikes first for the first time since that September 28th game here, where they also struck first in the 25th minute of that match. As the time runs out, we're at halftime, so the Cal State LA fans are up and standing as Cal State LA gets a goal with 1:10 remaining in the first half by Ignacio Moreno. The assist from Eric Alamo makes it 1-0. So even though Cal State LA only has 2 shots in that half and just 1 shot on goal, that was their first shot on goal, but boy did it count on the goal by Ignacio Moreno. Makes it 1-0 as Cal State Dominguez Hills now will have to try and get the equalizer in the second half. So the number 5 seed Cal State LA Golden Eagles are leading number 4 seed Cal State Dominguez Hills Toros, the designated home team, 1-0 here at halftime. As the teams will regroup, we will take a break and come back with those scores of those other matchups in Super Region 4. Get your first half stats and begin the second half. This is Michael Nimitz from Jesse Owens Track on the campus of Cal State LA. The number 5 seed Cal State LA Golden Eagles are leading the number 4 seed Cal State Dominguez Hills Toros 1-0 here at halftime. This is the second round of the Super Region 4 tournament here on Flow Sports. Hello and welcome back for the start of the second half of the Super Region 4 second round matchup between the number 4 seed Cal State Dominguez Hills Toros and the number 5 seed Cal State LA Golden Eagles. The number 5 seed Cal State LA Golden Eagles are leading the Cal State Dominguez Hills Toros 1-0 on a late first half goal by Ignacio Moreno, his first career goal at Cal State LA. And boy, he couldn't have picked a better time to do it if you're a Golden Eagle fan, as the assist from Eric Alamo giving Cal State LA that huge 1-0 lead right before halftime. You'd have to say in that first half, both teams had chances. Cal State Dominguez Hills had several chances that were near misses to score. They perhaps got the better of that first half play. They certainly did on the stat totals, but it was that late goal that gives Cal State LA the lead. As we look at the halftime stats, shots were 7-2 in favor of the Toros, and the Toros had a 3-1 edge in shots on goal. Of course, the only shot on goal that matters is the goal by Moreno. Fouls, 7 against the Toros, 6 against Cal State LA, 1 offsides against Cal State LA, and as well 3 saves by Diego Bravo so far to keep Cal State LA ahead. Of course, that 1 yellow card on Hunter Devlin for diving in the first half in the box. By the way, as Cal State LA gets this one back, looking to go down the field, 1-on-3, and that's out of play for a throw-in. So again, we apologize. The scorebug's been down the whole game. I will give you the time and score as much as possible in the second half, as we're just underway in the second half. Cal State LA throwing it in as that one now played away and cleared down the field. So the winner of this matchup looking to move on to the third round next weekend in Colorado against Colorado State Pueblo, who won yesterday. Their matchup 3-2 over Western Oregon. So the winner of this matchup will face Colorado State Pueblo, the number 1 seed in that regional third round next weekend. And we also know, by the way, the 2 teams that will be joining the winner of this game in that regional at Colorado State Pueblo next weekend, as we have a couple final scores to give you here from the Super Region 4. At least as far as I'm concerned, they're both surprising final scores. As in the one matchup, the number 2 seed, Midwestern State, defeated the number 7 seed, Cal Poly Pomona. That's not a surprise. They're playing at Midwestern State. The score to me is a surprise. Cal Poly Pomona has been a team that's been a threatening team every year in the regional, and they've won a couple of regional titles in the past and gotten to the Final Four. So I thought they would give Midwestern State much more of a match, but they lost 3-0. Midwestern State winning that one, so they will go to Colorado Springs next weekend as well as the number 2 seed, and they will take on the number 6 seed, Fort Lewis. Fort Lewis with the upset win, so a seeded upset over UC Colorado Springs, as they won that matchup 4-2. That match just going final a few minutes ago. So Fort Lewis, who actually defeated UC Colorado Springs, I believe, in the semifinals of the RMAC tournament. So they have defeated UC Colorado Springs before. So actually that matchup will be at Midwestern State. At Midwestern State, that matchup between Midwestern State and Fort Lewis next weekend. So that one, Midwestern State will be hosting that. I apologize for that. UC Colorado Springs will host the winner of this matchup. And then the higher remaining seed, as this one headed forward, that one played down and now chipped forward up ahead. So a free kick for Cal State Dominguez Hills, as the Toros looking to get something. So a yellow card against Cal State Dominguez Hills here against Michael McKibben. So McKibben getting the first yellow card of the match for the Toros. Keep in mind, Hunter Devlin got a yellow card for Cal State LA in the first half. That's a huge yellow card because obviously McKibben is the key threat for the Toros on offense, as that one blocked down and now sent back. So now McKibben trying to get free here one-on-one with Tento Tani right on him at the edge of the box. McKinnon makes a move, and McKibben has that one taken away. And now Cal State LA looking to push ahead on the counterattack. And Cal State LA will take it over. And now up ahead at midfield, Toros regain possession as the teams trade possession the first 5 minutes of the second half. Now up ahead, Cal State LA with it once again. Nice job by Kishka getting through. Chance here on goal. Off the foot, set for goal! Dominguez goal! Spectacular goal from outside the box by Emil Kishka. Off the far post and in. And Cal State LA now leads the match 2-0. So Emil Kishka with an unbelievable shot after an unbelievable move, did a 360 spin and fired it toward the far post, and it went off the far post and it went into goal as Magana had no chance to get that. And just like that, Cal State LA adds a huge insurance marker, 5:16 into this second half, and they lead 2-0 with the goal in the 51st minute. So Kishka getting the unassisted goal as he got it and got the ball free and was able to make a move. What a move he made there. A spin move and firing that shot toward the far post. It hit the far post and then bounced it, caromed into the net by Magana. So that is a huge goal, to say the least, for Cal State LA, as they're making the most of their opportunities here today. Opportunistic offense, as now they have the same score that they had here back in September when they beat the Toros 2-0 as a foul called. So I'd mentioned, boy, Cal State Dominguez Hills has been on quite a roll this last month plus, as they had on a 13-match unbeaten streak. As I said, they've had 5 shutouts in their last 6 matches, winning the CCA regular season title and winning the CCA conference tournament over Cal Poly Pomona. But they are in trouble right now as they're trailing Cal State LA 2-0 with their season on the line. As I said, the Toros have had their troubles here at Jesse Owens Track over the past several years, and that seemed to have cropped up again today as they've lost 8 of their last 9 matchups here. And they're trailing 2-0 to Cal State LA, who is looking as the number 5 seed to make it 2 lower seeds advancing to the third round of the Super Region 4 tournament if the Golden Eagles can hold on to this, where they would get a rematch with Colorado State Pueblo. As I said, the team that ended their season last year in a heartbreaking quarterfinal match. And this one sent through, another chance for Cal State LA as get through goal, get it free, and just not able to get on the other end of that. Boy, what a chance there, as Carson Nguyen almost got free there on goal, as that ball was loose, uncomfortably so for the Toros, as that one out of play. And now the sub coming back in will be Corona Coles. So Corona Coles will come back in for Cal State Dominguez Hills, as he's looking to provide some offense for the Toros. 5'11" sophomore. So on the far side here, it'll be put back in at midfield by the Toros. As I said, this is the last second round match of the Super Region 4 to be decided, with the teams Colorado State Pueblo, Midwestern State, and Fort Lewis already through to the third round next weekend. As this one played down the field. And this one played down the far side. Nice slide tackle there by Cal State LA. As I believe it was Kento Tani got that one out for a throw-in. So Cal State LA on top of their game defensively as well. As this one played in, actually, pardon me, that was Ivan Farias Martinez with a nice play. As this one sent through and down the field. And now Cal State LA getting all the 50-50 balls here. As, trying to send it down there, a little miscommunication. Was, I believe, Joel Green. Now on the far side. Toros looking to cross it in. And that one attempted clear. Couldn't get it out, but it goes out. The Toros do send that out. So it'll go out for a throw-in as we're approaching under 36 minutes remaining in this second half. Still 2-0 Cal State LA on the first half goal by Ignacio Moreno and the spectacular second half goal by Emil Kishka. Boy, that move and goal by Kishka, I would have to think is the goal of the year on a highlight reel for Cal State LA. As at least here it certainly is. I can't think of a more spectacular goal than that one. As Kishka made an incredible move there on the spin before he fired that shot from outside the box, well outside the box, that went off the far post and into the net. Not sure if the Golden Eagles have had any more spectacular goals on the road than that, but certainly none at home here, as that was quite the highlight reel goal. As this one turned over, and now turned right back over, as Warner couldn't get to it. So now sent down and intercepted, and now here comes Cal State LA with another counterattack. As looking forward, Belly looking to make some room, makes a move here. Now dribbling still, sends it through. Opportunity outside the box. Flag stays down. And 1-on-3 as trying to push it through. That one tried to get it there, a shot on. And I think Magana got a save on that as a shot was put through. That was quite an effort, Herculean effort there to get that through. And Magana was able to prevent a third goal. As now a chance going forward for Cal State LA. As Moreno looking for another one. There's a chance here. Now an opportunity in the box. So Moreno was looking for a second goal there. And that one was just saved by Magana. As looks like we'll have a sub for Cal State LA. Rene Cortez, number 16, will come back in for the Golden Eagles. So for the Toros as well, we'll have a sub also. Looks like it'll be Gavin Brummer, sixth freshman from Temecula, coming in. So a throw in on the far side for the Golden Eagles as this one put in. Now sent down. And this one sent down the field. Now Belly trying to get to it, can't get to it. And this one sent back down. Cal State LA heads it down. Tani, miss hit there. He gives it right to McKibben. The wrong guy to give it to, as two players take McKibben down. And a free kick for Cal State Dominguez Hills right outside the box. So McKibben got that turnover. Mistake there by Kento Tani. And two players took him down. So you take your pick who to call the foul on. But it'll be a free kick for the Toros as Logan Kaufman looks like standing over it about 20 yards away from goal. So a chance here for the Toros try to get back in this match. So let's see who takes it for the Toros as Kaufman over there. Also over there is Diego Barahona. So both Barahona over there along with Kaufman. Looks like Barahona's going to take it. So Barahona takes it. It's low and it's blocked. So that blocked by Cal State LA. So the chance goes awry there. So a big opportunity there missed for the Toros as there's still just about 32 minutes remaining in the second half. And now there's some chippiness here as the official's going to stop the clock. Okay, as the official talking to both teams here, certainly tempers flaring. So you'd certainly expect on the Toros side, with this match not going their way, they've got to be thoroughly frustrated as they had the better of that first half and the better of the chances. But yet when Cal State LA scored that first goal, it put the Toros on their heels. And then the second half, Cal State LA scoring that second goal has really made it a frustrating day for Cal State Dominguez Hills so far. But there's still a lot of time left for the Toros to turn this around as they're down 2-0. As Cal State LA has been a very opportunistic team today, they have taken advantage of their counterattack opportunities when they've gotten them and put a couple of chances away. Cal State LA now has an edge 4-3 in shots on goal, so they've turned that around. Toros, though, still with an 8-5 edge in shots. Fouls 11 against Cal State LA and only 8 against Cal State Dominguez Hills. Each team with a yellow card after that yellow card earlier on McKibben in the second half. Now Barahona on the near side sends it through, and it's headed out of play to the far side by Cal State LA. No, running it down, clearing away nicely. Nice hustle there to get it further down the field. But it'll be a throw-in for the Toros. Now that one in, and that one out of play for a throw. As the throw-in for, or free kick, pardon me, for Magana. As so Magana will put this back in play as we tick toward 30 minutes remaining in the second half. Up toward midfield. That one up ahead. And that'll be, grabbed by Bravo. Pardon me, I think I said Magana. Bravo. And boy, going down there, and that's going to be a card. And if that's McKibben, I think he's done. McKibben already has a yellow card. So the official, that's on McKibben. He's done. So that's a second yellow, which means a red as the trainers come out to look at Bravo. So this is a huge moment in the match, which is a tick under 30 minutes remaining as Bravo is down. And the leading scorer in the conference player of the year for McKibben, for Cal State Dominguez Hills, McKibben is done with that second yellow card. So the Toros' task just got 10 times harder trying to come back as they will play the last half hour of this match without their leader and player of the year as McKibben leaves, and hopefully Diego Bravo's okay as the trainers rush out there to check on him. The backup keeper for the Golden Eagles is Eduardo Cabrera. So, Ricardo Cabrera. We'll see if Cabrera will come in for Cal State LA or if Bravo could stay in the match here. So McKibben was going for that loose ball in the box, but Bravo just happened to be going for it at the same time, and McKibben just ran into him, ran through him. So a free kick here for Bravo, as he is okay, thankfully. So Cal State LA will play the last half hour a man up here with a 2-0 lead. So Cal State Dominguez Hills is really going to have to figure things out here. Players like Brummer and Paredes are really going to have to step up without McKibben in the match. As this one played down Cal State LA. Of course, obviously, if you're Cal State LA, you've just got to be smart here. Hold on to the ball and not take any chances as you're already protecting a 2-goal lead, which would already be tough enough for the Toros to come back as well. but now you've got a man advantage. Golden Eagles will try to add to it here. And this one played down the near side. And Warner can't get to it. So this is interesting as this one played forward. Cal State LA gets it on the turnover. Played through, and the touch pass there not getting through. Of course, it's interesting because Cal State LA has had this happen to them a couple times this year where they've had players go out with red cards and had to play a man short in a couple of their matches. But Cal State Dominguez Hills, I believe it's only happened once this year for the Toros where they've had a player disqualified on a red card. And they're going to have to play this at the worst possible time for the Toros. Play the last part of this match a man down with their season on the line, trying to make up this 2-goal deficit. As this one played back to the middle. And now Cal State LA will play it down through the middle. Chance here, but it's taken away as Cal State LA, Warner was trying to get through there. Now through ball, oh, Portis just got ahead on that as Brummer would have been in alone with Bravo if Portis did not use every single inch of his 6'4" frame to get ahead on that and clear it back to his keeper. So it looks like another sub for Cal State LA will be Giovanni Antuna, number 7, as now Rene Cortez plays it back over to the side. And Cal State LA just hanging on to it here. Give and go. As this one played up ahead. And now Portis maybe looking to attack, gets over to the near side. Now Tommaso Belli will just calmly pay it back. And they're going to make Cal State Dominguez Hills play chase here. As Tani will play it down. That one by Belli, just sent toward the middle. Bounces high. Opportunity here, headed down. And foul is called. As Cortez there took out Ginyu as he tried to get to the ball. He pushed Ginyu, and the foul is called. So a free kick here for the Toros as they waste no time putting it back in play. As several subs get ready to come in for Cal State LA. Kishka pushing it forward. Now Kishka has a couple players with him, gets it off. Now Warner the chance on goal, and he sends it wide. Oscar Warner had a chance to really put a nail in the coffin of the Toros, but he sent that one well wide of goal at a steep angle there on the near side. And now the subs will come in as Ignacio Moreno and Julian Martinez will come back in for Cal State LA. So Ivan Farias Martinez coming back in for Cal State LA along with Antuna. So Green, Moreno, and Tani going out for Cal State LA. So Jose Paredes comes back in for Cal State Dominguez Hills, as we figured, as he comes in for Bersenio. As this one played to midfield for Cal State LA. So we're approaching 25 minutes remaining in the second half. Still 2-0 Cal State LA on the goal in the first half by Ignacio Moreno. In the second half, goal by Emil Kishka. Of course, Kishka, all CC honorable mention, getting that insurance marker. And then the Cal State Dominguez Hills playing with 10 men after the second yellow card on Mikey McKibben in the second half. So the Toros leading scorer with 14 goals and 36 points on the season. Not out there for the rest of the match for the Toros as they're a man down right now playing this free kick. Now played down. And played out safely by Cal State LA by Portis for a throw-in on the near side for Cal State Dominguez Hills as Barahona getting ready to put it back in. But first, another sub will come in, be number 23, Esteban Ojeda, 5'10" senior from Anaheim Hills. So Ojeda into the match for Cal State Dominguez Hills as the time goes down in this matchup. And that one goes out. So an errant pass. It'll go out for a throw-in for Cal State LA. So now this one played down. The Toros get it, but Cal State LA able to intercept it. But now the teams trade possessions in the midfield. And now, a bad step there. So Cal State LA gets it back. Now a chance. Looking to play it over to the far side. They do. And a foul called, so a free kick right in the center of the field. Of course, for Cal State Dominguez Hills, not only is their season on the line, but their 13-match unbeaten streak as well. Of course, the season obviously much more important. But the Toros with that 13-match unbeaten streak, Cal State LA trying to do what to Cal State Dominguez Hills what was done to them by the Toros earlier this year, as the Toros ended Cal State LA's incredible 30-match unbeaten streak in the regular season finale at Cal State Dominguez Hills when they won that match 3-0, ending their unbeaten streak. Now the Golden Eagles trying to return the favor here today and end the Toros' 13-match unbeaten streak, as that one played toward the sideline and kept in. Now Antuna just slowing things down, getting it back to Kishka. And Kishka over to Julian Martinez. Now on the near side, Tommaso Belli. One-on-one, Belli sends it down. And this one played through. And now Oscar Warna gets it back off the turnover. Warna tried to chip it in. He does. Oh, nice touch there. Shot, and that is grabbed by Magana. Nice touch passing with Warna there. And I believe Cortez, and the shot taken there on the far side. So the shot saved by Magana. So the Golden Eagles really getting shots on goal here in the second half, as that one played out for a goal kick. It was Giovanni Antuna who had that shot that Magana was able to grab. So that was a nice passing sequence. Cal State LA now, by the way, with 5 shots on goal, only 3 for Cal State Dominguez Hills. So the Golden Eagles have really turned things around in this second half. Of course, especially after that red card to McKibben. Obviously, the play favoring Cal State LA, as you would figure, being a man up in this match, as Bravo will send this down. Back to the other side of the field. Cortez heads it down. Now Warna has an opportunity here on the break. Warna with one-on-one with the keeper. Gets it in. It's in for a goal! The Eagles goal! Oscar Warna gets the loose ball and puts it into the net, and perhaps puts Cal State LA into the third round of the Super Region 4 tournament with a dagger of a goal. I have been neutral the whole match. All right. So Oscar Warna gets the big goal there. Off the nice through ball by Rene Cortez. And Warna able to just fight off the defender and get through for his team leading 7th goal of the season. And Cal State LA now up 3-0 over Cal State Dominguez Hills. So this one, so the Golden Eagles with a huge 3-0 lead now, as on the near side is Esteban Ojeda. Of course, this is the same score that Cal State Dominguez Hills defeated Cal State LA by in the regular season finale in Carson back on November 7th, as this one played through. And now the Toros looking to get a chance here as they start at the end of the box, and Bravo grabs it. So the Cal State LA fans, certainly a lot to be excited about here today, as we have a huge crowd here today, by far our biggest crowd of the season, as a lot of fans for Cal State Dominguez Hills showed up as well, but they have been disappointed today by what has happened, as their team has certainly not been able to finish the way they had hoped. And Cal State LA with a 3-0 lead here as a free kick for the Toros. We approach 20 minutes remaining in this second half. So certainly I'd been talking about earlier how an issue for Cal State LA this year has been finding a go-to scorer. The Toros have had that player in McKibben all year long. Cal State LA is not, as they had another chance here. For most of the year, they've been looking for that go-to scorer, and late in the year, it became very clear that man was Oscar Warna, as he scored 4 goals in 5 matches late in the year for Cal State LA. They have another chance here in the box, sending it through, but the flag is up for offside. Couldn't be kept in anyway. But Warner, with that late season surge, really became the main offensive threat for Cal State LA. And he responded here in this big match here, getting that 3rd goal, as he had to fight through a couple defenders and just fired into the near part of the net past Magana. So Cal State LA with the 3-0 lead. Toros a man down, as that one looked like it's off a Toros player. No, they're going to say the throw-in goes to the Toros, as coming back in is Corona Coles for Cal State Dominguez Hills. Coming in for Cal State LA, once again, it'll be number 2, Ryan Candelario, along with, I believe, number 14, Braden Pryor. As a throw-in for Cal State Dominguez Hills. As this one set up ahead, chance here for Pryor. So that one goes out, and it'll go to Cal State Dominguez Hills. So the Toros on the far side here. We have 18 minutes remaining in the second half, as that one played down and out for a goal kick. So a little too much on that pass, as the Toros are bringing in subs now. They have another one coming in, number 7, Angel Guerra, 5'8" freshman from Los Angeles. As a sub for Cal State LA as well, number 36, Jacob Solik. So Solik, 5'6" sophomore from Wildemar, into the match for Cal State LA. So a goal kick here for Bravo, as he will certainly take his time. As day turns the night here at Jesse Owens track. Sun setting on this day, and it could be setting on Cal State Dominguez Hills season here pretty soon. They're down 3-0, as this one chipped forward. Now up ahead to the far side. As Cal State Dominguez Hills plays it up ahead. And now Bravo sends it up to midfield. Now chipped up ahead. Now to the middle of the field. The Toros with it on the far side, just keeping it in play. Player down at midfield for the Toros, still down. Now in the box, trying to get to it. Brummer couldn't get to it. And now Golden Eagles pushing ahead, as they are going to stop the clock now, as a player down for the Toros with 16-18 remaining. So hopefully he's okay, as they're going to have to, I'm sure, bring out the trainer to check on him. So they're still checking on the player at midfield, as the yellow card was given to Ignacio Moreno for that hard tackle. So Moreno will come out of the match now, after being on the yellow card. Of course, Moreno, as it stands now, has the game-winning goal in this matchup. But Moreno will have to take a seat. That's the second yellow card in the match for Cal State LA. The other one on Hunter Devlin in the first half. So Moreno will sub out, and the player for the Toros is up, but he's hobbling. Oh, that's not a good sign. He cannot put weight on his right leg, so he's going to be carried out. That is too bad, as he will go to the sideline. And coming in for him will be Gavin Brummer. Pardon me, 13. That'll be Bersenio. So it's George Charles Jr. having to go to the sideline, being helped by the trainers. So that's unfortunate, as he will go out, and coming in will be Bersenio. So they will help Charles Jr. to the sideline, the 6'2" junior from Las Vegas. And we will get play back underway here with 16:18 remaining in the second half. And Cal State only had possession when play was stopped, so I believe we'll see if the Golden Eagles give possession back here. I believe they will once play gets back underway, as they help George Charles Jr. over to the trainer's table. As this one down, now up to midfield. That one up ahead and out of play for a throw-in for Cal State LA. Now that one headed forward as Alverdale trying to keep it in, but it's out of play for a throw-in for Cal State Dominguez Hills. So now on the near side, this one being put back in by Ojeda. Now Ginyu over there, but flag is up for an offside, I believe. So free kick here for the Toros. I guess a foul was called. So 50-50 ball. Cal State LA gets that. And now a chance here for the Gold Eagles, as that one set back down by the Toros to the far side. Antuna having to go get it. And Antuna will send it back to midfield. Now coming down the near side, Alverdale trying to make it happen. That one goes out for a throw-in. So Eric Alamo will be coming in for Cal State LA. Of course, we're under 15 minutes, so the clock will stop here when Alamo comes in. But the ball quickly back in play as Cal State LA has it. Now up ahead, touch pass, sent through, nice through ball. Players onside, on the far side. Alverdale looking to cross it here toward the box, and it's deflected out for a corner kick. So looks like another sub will be coming in for Cal State LA next stoppage. I believe it's number 32, Wilhelm Olsen. So Olsen, I believe, will come in also, besides Alamo, as a corner kick here for Cal State LA. Boy, that's been the one surprise in this match. As I mentioned, how both these teams are excellent at drawing corner kicks. There have been almost no corner kicks in this match at all. As this one sent high into the box, and nobody there for Cal State LA. As this one sent through and out. So that was the first corner kick of the match for either team. Pretty incredible, as neither team with a corner kick in this one. The Toros certainly need a bunch of them down the stretch here, but there have been neither corner kicks for either side. So the defending has been outstanding for much of this match, and part of that is preventing the offensive side from getting corner kicks, as that one sent forward and out, deflected, and it'll go back to the Toros on a throw-in, as Caranacoles will give it up to Ojeda, as we're down to 13 minutes remaining in this second half. Now in the box, chance here for the Toros. That one on goal, that's all over the net, as a golden opportunity right in the center of goal there by Peredia. So Peredia had a great chance to get the Toros on the board and send it over the crossbar. as the clock will stop now as the two subs come in, Olsen and Alamo for Cal State LA. So, boy, that's the best chance of the half, I think, for Cal State Dominguez Hills. Right in the center of the goal there, and Peretti just put too much on it and sent it over a goal. So Oscar Warner will go to the bench and getting a well-deserved round of high fives after scoring that third goal. As the Toros trying to hurry here. As that one sent down, Peretti just missed that chance getting it once again. Now send it over to Coronacolas. Coronacolas chip into the far side, only one man over there for the Toros trying to chase down. He can't get it, and it'll go out for a goal kick. So Coronacolas trying to make something happen there, but put too much on it. And now we tick down toward 12 minutes as Bravo will put this back in play for Cal State LA. So Bravo as this one's sent down, chance for Cal State LA. As the Golden Eagles looking for a break here, dribbling the ball. Two defenders, now it's off a Dominguez Hills player for a throw in. So it's Solek putting it on display there, dribbling display. And now Martinez will send it in as it goes over a man knocked down for Cal State LA. Now give and go, and that one's out for a goal kick. So Cal State LA is taking a little bit more time off the clock as we are down to 11 minutes remaining in the second half. Of course, the winner of this match goes on next weekend, likely December 1st, to take on Colorado State Pueblo in Colorado. And right now, Cal State Dominguez Hills trying to make a big, incredible rally to try and get back in this one, as Cal State LA playing a man up and up 3-0. Of course, the goal scorers Ignacio Moreno in the first half, Emil Kishka in this second half with a highlight reel spectacular goal from outside the box, and then Oscar Warna later on as he outfought a couple defenders to get it in, to get the Golden Eagles this 3-0 lead. The other two teams to advance in this Super Region 4 second round were Midwestern State 3-0 over Cal Poly Pomona and Fort Lewis 4-2 over UC Colorado Springs. They will meet next weekend at Midwestern State as this one's sent back. And of course, the winner of those two matches will face off the following weekend, December 8th, in the NCAA quarterfinals with a trip to the Final Four on the line. As this one's sent down, but several Cal State LA players back, and they will clear it away as it's finally sent down the rest of the way, played by Solek. Now the Toros getting back as Pryor is trying to get on the other end of that. And now Cal State Dominguez Hills, Brummer trying to dribble through the defense. He has Brummer to the center of the field, gets it off, chance here on goal, just wide of goal over the crossbar. So from outside the box, very nice shot there, but just couldn't get it on target. So now coming in for Cal State LA, Paredia, another chance there. He had the chance earlier, went over the bar. So Liam Sabin coming in for Cal State LA, 6'3" sophomore from Rancho Santa Fe. So Alverdale will come out for Cal State LA as Sabin comes in. And the Golden Eagles and Bravo will have the free kick. As now Bravo waiting for the all clear here, get this back underway. So now player for the Toros coming in will be number 22, Aldair Marta, 5'11" freshman from San Mateo. So Marta into the match now as we'll get back underway with 9:20 remaining in this second half. Now Solek. Oh, goes through, gets pulled down by Marta. And a free kick for Cal State LA. So Cal State LA puts it back in play as they send it back to their back line. And now we'll play it over the far side. Now having to go chase it down. Just not keeping it in play. So a mistake there by Cal State LA as the passing is not quite on target. Gives the possession back to the Toros. And now the Toros looking to play it through, but it gets taken away. And now chip forward. Chance here for Cal State LA. In the middle. 2 players in front. Is that sent through? Up to the box. Sent through. It's in for a goal! Dead Eagles goal! Cal State LA gets another goal on a 2-on-1, and they now lead 4-0. So Jacob Solek getting a nice through ball from Eric Alamo, and he gets on the board as well. And Cal State LA extends their lead to 4-0 as Alamo gets his second assist of the match. So a couple of players off the bench providing big dividends for Cal State LA today. Moreno scoring the first goal that looks like the game winner right now. And now Jacob Solek with this marker here to make it 4-0 with 8:25 remaining as he gets the goal from Alamo. And Cal State LA leaving no doubt as they have padded their lead even more. It is 4-0. And so certainly a very tough day for Cal State Dominguez Hills as it's looking like their season is going to come to an end today after a great season they've had as they won the regular season and CCA tournament titles for the first time since 2002. And keep in mind, they're a team that was picked to finish 6th in the preseason poll in the CCAA. So they were not expected to do any of this year. And they have greatly exceeded expectations. But unfortunately for them, they're not going to be thinking about that right now. They're going to be thinking about this match today and how things have gone wrong for them against Cal State LA. Another chance in the box. That one deflected, and that one is no shot there as it went into the goal. But play was stopped as Alverdale will come back in for Cal State LA. Coming in for Cal State Dominguez Hills, number 2, Klond Iwasaki, 5'10" sophomore from Yokohama, Japan. So the Toros have changed their keeper here as Magana, after giving up that 4th goal, has been taken out, and it's Kelvin Vargas, number 36 in goal now, 6'2" freshman from Cyprus. Certainly none of this is Magana's fault as he did all he could in this match, but certainly Cal State LA with a couple of outstanding goals and then also playing a man down for most of the second half. It's been really tough on Magana and the rest of the Toros defense, and it just finally gave in after having to try and to make a rally, expend all that energy, being down a man. The dam finally broke, if you will, and Cal State LA has gotten 2 insurance goals to put this one away with still 7+ minutes to go. As Corona Colas with it now, and Cal State LA chips it up ahead. So now subs for both teams to finish this match. As this one's sent up ahead. And Portis will just let it go through. And now Portis will play it down to Julian Martinez as Cal State LA trying to get it down. Oh, that deflected. And the Toros able to regain possession. Now as this one played back. And out, as that one by Karanakolas trying to play a give and go there with his teammate, but it was deflected out. So we'll go for a corner kick. So this is the first corner kick of the match for Cal State Dominguez Hills, believe it or not. Almost 84 minutes into the match. This is their first corner kick, a team that is, as I said, number 7 in the nation in corner kicks. And they're just getting their first one right now. As the official going over to talk things over with Eddie Soto. And looks like now going over to talk things over as well with Michael Erush. As not sure what's going on here, but a sub getting ready to come in for the Toros. Looks like. Now that may be the issue, as the sub for the Toros wearing number 11, but I don't see an 11 on the roster here. So I'm not sure if he was on the official roster. I think that's the issue, as we have a player here, number 11. I don't see him on the roster, so maybe it's a uniform change, but that I believe is the issue. That's why the official is talking with both coaches. So it is Mason Kukas. So Kukas is on there. So Mason Kukas is on the roster, getting ready to come in. So this one headed down. So that out for a throw in for Cal State Dominguez Hills. So I apologize. Kukas was not on the usual roster for the Toros, but he was on the roster for this match, as he's not listed in the official men's roster, but he is on the roster that was submitted before this match got underway. So Kukas in the match now, as we're under 6 minutes. And now that one's sent down and sent over to the far side, as Antuna sends it down and out of play at midfield for a throw-in, as we're ticking down toward 5 minutes remaining in this second half. So the Toro is going to get it and sending it in out of play. As I said, Cal State Dominguez Hills, when they won that CCA tournament last weekend, that was their 8th CCA tournament all time. That breaks a record with Cal State LA for the most conference tournament championships of any program in CCA history. But that's going to be a little solace right now for the Toros, as they are less than 5 minutes away from having their season come to an end here, as they are playing this one forward. Of course, the Toros winning the regular season title with Cal Poly Pomona as well. The Broncos having their season end today by Midwestern State. As this one's sent forward, now Alverdale lets it go through. Chance for Cal State, the far side, chips in, headed down, it's in for, no, it's out. It went down, hit the line, and somehow stayed out. I don't know how that thing didn't go in, as it hit the crossbar, went down on the goal line, and stayed out. So Cal State LA came that close to getting a 5th goal, but somehow it stayed out. And it'll be, I believe, a corner kick for the Golden Eagles. So that was quite the header on the far side. So second corner kick for Cal State LA, as they send it short. But anyway, with the loss today by Cal Poly Pomona, the team that and the team that drops this match today, it looks like Cal State Dominguez Hills. They're the only team left from the CCAA, unless something changes dramatically in the last 3.5 minutes, will be Cal State LA. They will be the last team standing in this Super Region 4 tournament from the CCAA, as you have a couple teams from the RMAC conference that'll be in that third round in Fort Lewis and Colorado State Pueblo. And then you have a team from the Lone Star Conference in Midwestern State advancing to the third round next weekend, as this one played in. And now that one near the goal line kept in play out to the outside of the box. Chasing it down is Antuna for Cal State LA, and he goes down. They say play on. Chance in, and it's a goal! Oh, for the Toros! So Cal State Dominguez Hills breaks the shutout as they get a late goal with 2:53 remaining and cut Cal State LA's lead to 4-1. So Jose Paredia getting the goal. Boy, it's been a frustrating day for Paredia as he's had a couple great chances in this second half that he's missed on, hasn't gotten on frame. And Paredia finally breaking through. Unfortunately for Cal State Dominguez Hills, it's too little too late, but Paredia getting on the scoreboard, his 5th goal of the season. And that gets Cal State Dominguez Hills a small measure of kind of redemption here, making it 4-1. As the Toros will not be shut out today. But I don't think they're going to care at the end of this one, as Cal State LA will hold it on to possession. So the assist going to Kenny Lee on the goal by Paredia and making it 4-1. As this one sent up ahead. Now Cal State LA, who nearly had a 5th goal a minute ago, having a shot, I believe, by Liam Sabin, hit the crossbar and bounced down and stay out. Now looking to try and get one here as they're under 2 minutes. As the teams trade possession, of course, Dominguez Hills frantically trying to hold on to things. But this one played down towards Sabin. So Sabin goes down. Foul called and a free kick for Cal State LA. So Green sends it back. And now on the far side, Cal State LA with it. Looking to try and get to the middle. Player goes down. Ball played back though. Portis will just send it out for a throw-in as we're approaching 1 minute remaining in this second half. So the Toros will send this one back in on the near side as they send it down the field. Portis defending. And that will go out of play for a Toros throw-in. So Coronacolas getting it in. This one will be sent away by Cal State LA as we go down toward the last 30 seconds. Golden Eagles trying to get one last opportunity as they play it down on their side, but it can't be handled. And now we're under 30 seconds as the Toros with possession in midfield, but Cal State LA gets it back. And now this one sent down to midfield, back to the Toros, as the fans certainly will be counting down the final seconds here as Cal State LA just seconds away, as in the final 10 seconds. As this one back to the midfield, Toros have it turned over with 4, with 3, 2, and 1. The number 5 seed, Cal State LA Golden Eagles, are moving on to the 3rd round of the Super Region 4 tournament. They defeat the number 4 seed, Cal State Dominguez Hills Toros, 4-1. So Cal State LA improves to 12-2-6 on the season. Cal State Dominguez Hills has their season come to an end. They fall to 11-5-5 on the season. So Cal State LA with a huge goal at the end of the first half, and then a big second half, getting 3 goals and withstanding the late goal by the Toros. They advance to next weekend to take on the Colorado State Pueblo Thunderwolves next Saturday or Sunday in Colorado. And of course, the winner of that match would move on to the quarterfinals of the NCAA tournament the following weekend, the weekend of December 8th. For Cal State Dominguez Hills, it's a tough way to end their season, as they had a much better season than everybody expected. They were picked 6th in the preseason poll, and they went on to win the regular season title and the conference tournament title, beating Cal State LA twice in the process. But the Golden Eagles get their revenge today as they win this one and end the season for the Toros, win it 4-1. So Cal State LA gets their first ever win against Cal State Dominguez Hills in the NCAA tournament in their 4th ever meeting, pardon me. So let's get to the final stats here. For Cal State LA, they won 4-1. Shots favor the Toros 12-10. Shots on goal favored Cal State LA 7-4. Corner kicks favored Cal State LA. Says 2-0, but I believe it was 2-1. 16 fouls for Cal State LA to 11 for Cal State Dominguez Hills. Cal State LA called for the only 2 offsides. 3 saves for Magana and 3 saves for Diego Bravo, who gave up that late goal. The yellow cards, 2 against Cal State LA, 1 against Hunter Devlin, and the other one as well against Ignacio Moreno. And the 2 yellow cards against Cal State Dominguez Hills, both on Mikey McKibben, who certainly a tough way for him to end his Toros career, as he went out with red card accumulation with 30 minutes remaining in the match. And that really torpedoed any chance the Toros had to make a comeback. The goal scorers, by the way, in the match, in the 44th minute with 1:10 remaining in the half, Ignacio Moreno got his first ever goal, assisted by Eric Alamo. Then the 51st minute, Emil Kishka got the goal unassisted on a spectacular goal from outside the box. In the 69th minute, Oscar Warna got his 7th goal of the season, assisted by Rene Cortez. And then the 82nd minute, Jacob Solek got a goal, second assist from Eric Alamo. And Cal State Dominguez Hills got a goal in the 88th minute from Jose Peredia, assisted by Kenny Lee. And that's the scoring for this one, as Cal State LA wins this one 4-1 and advances to the 3rd round of the Super Region tournament. So Cal State LA moves on, and that about does it for today. As I said, they will take on Colorado State Pueblo next Saturday or Sunday, probably December 1st, at Colorado State Pueblo, and Midwestern State will host Fort Lewis next Saturday or Sunday as well in Texas. I apologize earlier for mistakenly saying that would be at Colorado State Pueblo. That will be at Midwestern State, and the highest remaining seed after those matches will host the NCAA quarterfinal. So most likely, this will be our last match of the year here at Jesse Owens Track, unless somehow Cal State LA played Fort Lewis, then we would have another match here, but that's not likely. But if we did, I would be back on December 8th for that one. But otherwise, this is our last match here this season. I want to thank everyone who helped put this on up here in the press box and down below, as it was a busy day here. We had a women's basketball game here at Cal State LA as well. So it was quite the task for everyone here at Cal State LA to put this one forward and bring it to you here on Flow Sports, as well as the fans here in attendance. So thank you once again to everyone for making this possible today, helping out here at Cal State LA. And thank you, fans, for watching. Until I see you again, maybe next season, this is Michael Nemitz here from Jesse Owens Track. The number 5 seed Cal State LA Golden Eagles move on. They defeat the number 4 seed Cal State Dominguez Hills Toros 4-1. Have a good weekend. Have a happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And I will see you again when I see you. Good night, everyone.